multiple German BBL League winners, Super Cup and Cup winners. And there's Johan Joriakes, Dutch head coach, 40 years old. He's won the Slovenian League and the German Pro A previously with Previtsa and BC Göttingen. So he's come across. And Hernandez has really given this team such an identity in the Basketball Champions League. But in the domestic league, in the last two games since these two teams played, and of course Elias Harris saying hi to some of his former teammates on the Bamberg side. Zaragozza have lost both their domestic league games versus Estudiantes in overtime, and 113-104 loss most recently, and then Barcelona before that. Bamberg have won their last two, beating MBC and beating Telecom Baskets Bonn. So up and running, Zaragozza in white and Bamberg in the dark uniforms. Zaragozza 2-0, leading the round of 16 playoff group. And Hilgerson hands off inside to Benzing. He likes to shoot from the outside and he just can't get it to go inside. But Nilsson chasing after that offensive rebound. Domestic league, Zaragozza are 12th at 10 and 16. Bamberg are 10th as well, 10th at 11 and 12. Both teams finished 6th in their respective domestic leagues in 2019-2020. Shots up and just off for Devon Hall, the lefty. Suleiman, former Dijon and Duke University, Maryland University, stand out, and Hilnerson can't get it to go. And good defense without fouling by Trivier Hilnerson. Still 0-0. And the attack off the glass. Nice play by Elias Harris. Started the season at Ludwigsburg and then has come across to Casa de Zaragoza, played with Bamberg in the Basketball Champions League. Thompson, they try to get it back to Thompson. Hunt with the attempted assist, no good on that occasion. Into Benzing in the post, gets it knocked loose, and I think it was last off Benzing there. Lockhart with a really good defense in the post. And what a move, attacking the basket. Hilnerson with the foul, and what a move. Wrap-around layup, hesitation, inside, outside, and look at that, high off the glass. Devon Hall, acrobatic concentration and perfection. And the organ plays as Brasa Bamberg take the lead. Suleiman off the screen, back to Hilnerson, back outside. 5 seconds on the shot clock, ball knocked loose. And Suleiman with the foul, and Devon Hall in the thick of the action. Devon Hall, really top player, really good pickup. Former OKC player and G League for that organisation. Really watch his progress with interest here in Europe. And the finish, no good for Singfelder with his left hand. San Miguel to Elias Harris, backing down and almost another steal. Good play by Rodrigo. San Miguel, but no good. Bamberg, Singfelder in transition. The three is nothing but air for Devon Hall, and what a thrill for Jeroen Roijekers to be up against Sergio Hernandez, not once but twice. It's the reverse fixture from the Zaragoza win on the 10th of March. Zaragoza winning that 77-65. Elias Harris leading the scores there in that reverse fixture as well. San Miguel inside, almost not loose again. Benzing for three. It's short, and Zaragoza just can't quite get in the flow here, but and two players clashing. Benzing with the hustle, but just tripped over each other's feet there. Let's just see Lockhart and Benzing just a little bit out of control there as he bumps Lockhart's shoulder and didn't get anywhere near the ball. I think that's a good decision. Clumsy play there from Robin Benzing. Lockhart shooting 62.5% from the free throw line. Didn't play versus Zaragoza, but 18 points versus NBC at the weekend, and 2 points, 1 assist versus Bonn before that. Both those games coming after the Zaragoza loss, and they really need a big, big performance tonight. Gross Bamberg. Lockhart with the inbounds. And all the way across, well, gathered. Hall for three is just off. And good outlet. Harris spins and throws it down against his former club. And what a move. Spin and a dunk directly from the spin. Left-hand finish, Chevon Thompson. 4 points, 8 rebounds and a block last time these teams met. Nice movement in the flow there from Thompson. Rodrigo San Miguel. Penetrate, kick, shots up from deep is good for three. Rashid Suleiman there. He needs a big performance. 6 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists versus Rosa Bamberg last time out. All the way through. Left-hand finish, no good. Singfelder misses. Has to bring it back out. He'd be disappointed with that. But not that shot. Nice job by Bennett Hunt. Shots up and missed, and rebound by Dominic Lockhart, bringing it away from Rosa Bamberg. Thompson trying to set a screen, but Hall inside, outside. Hunt. Penetrate, kick, Singfelder for three is good. Now Rosa Bamberg starting to connect, share the basketball. They lead by 6. San Miguel looking for options. Suleiman, ball just getting stuck for a moment. High screen by Elnison. And off the glass is good, under a lot of pressure there. Rashid Suleiman. Over halfway through the first quarter. I hope you're enjoying the action here in the Rosso Arena. in Bamberg, Germany. Hood thinks about the shot, gives it to Lockhart. Screen coming from Thompson. Lockhart way off left. And Casademont Zaragoza behind the back from Suleiman. And side step three is good. Everything of that offense was Rashid Suleiman. (13-12) Borussia Bamberg. Singfelder in the post. Turn around, but he gets his own, or nearly gets his own miss. And Lockhart just stands in the way of Elias Harris, who's had a good start against his former club. Watch this spin and step through throwdown for Elias Harris, and then Shevin Thompson shapes to go back to the left side and just comes through for the jump hook. Good early highlights here in the Basketball Champions League round of 16 now. Let's see as the substitutions can make a difference. Dylan Ennis attacks. Harris back to Ennis. Attacks baseline and a travel. That's not the start that Dylan Ennis, it's his second team in the Basketball Champions League last season. And leading scorer for this team. All the way back out, and another three is good for Borussia Bamberg. They're filling it up. Chase Fieler, this time former Ostend player in the Basketball Champions League. And the attack from Ennis, no good, but Harris gets the rebound. He'll throw it down with authority. And he's having a really good start. A lot of knowledge between Harris and the Borussia Bamberg players. Beautiful no-look pass in the post from Fieler to Singfelder in motion. Some high-level play here. Javier Garcia on the floor with Ennis for Zaragoza. Singfelder 5 points, 2 rebounds in the first quarter. Harris back outside to Garcia, who goes all the way, but he can't get past Kenneth Ogby. Hunter. Singfelder. Ogby in the corner. Inside, Singfelder. Great wraparound pass. Fieler is good for three. Gets the shooter's roll on his home floor, and Borussia Bamberg pushing the lead out to 21-14 in their favour. 2 minutes remaining in the first. Brasino, he's been coming up big and he gets fouled. Such a threat, the Argentinian international. And there's Elias Harris throwing it down for Casademont Zaragoza against his former teammates. Harris came across January 3rd this year from Ludwigsburg via Ludwigsburg from Bamberg to Zaragoza, and Brasino knocks down the free throw. Former Atlanta Hawks and Dallas Mavericks, just 2 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist in the reverse fixture, which Zaragoza won, but he's been putting up big numbers in the domestic Spanish league. 29 points at the weekend in the overtime loss to Estudiantes. Things not going so well in the Spanish league for Zaragoza, but they lead this round of 16 group with a 2-0 perfect record. Chase Fieler to Vitali. Shot clock getting down. Fieler running. Shot is just off. Ball falls to Dylan Ennis. Ennis inside. Jacob Wiley. I mentioned he was dynamic and exuberant, and he's straight in with a dunk on the baseline there. Inside, Shevin Thompson. Too much for Jean Barrera inside. for the shot, so baseline inbounds. Vitali. Back outside, open shot on its way. Off the glass! Is good for three. And Tyler Larson straight into the game with a three-pointer. Excuse me, Kenneth Ogby with the three. Chase Failer looks at the three, attacks, wrap around pass, Vitali, catch and shoot, and knocks it down. And Bryce and Bamberg are on fire from behind the arc. 6 of 10 now from three-point range, and it forces a timeout from Coach Hernandez and Casademont Zaragoza, and you can see that hands on hips, he's not impressed. Let's listen in.
L2 bien clara para que finalice acá. Y sí, no la nombramos.
No, fue con el 4.
Pero te están cortando, seguro.
Van cambiar, cambian.
5 con él.
No, los otros 2 cambian. Esta no fue el 5.
Es L2. Ahí. Y vos salís sobre él.
So we're back underway. Under 30 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Ennis, can he create for Zaragoza? And the shot's off from Brashina, and the ball's out of bounds, and it has stayed, fortunately, for Casademont Zaragoza. Diving for the loose ball there, Tyler Larson. Ennis, lots of dribble right down to the end of the shot clock, and he knocks the three down, saving Casademont Zaragoza again. Shots up, pull up three is just off, and that would have counted. But a big three for Dylan Ennis to finish off the first quarter. And at the end of the first, Brose Bamberg 27, Casademont Zaragoza 21. Here's the game statistics so far. Zaragoza 42% from 2, 60% from 3, and third is the man you want at the end of those dunks. Wiley represented North Macedonia in the recent Eurobasket qualifiers, and I commentated on one of his games, and he did a breakaway dunk and he took off just inside the free throw line. So look out for some fireworks above the rim for Wiley here tonight. Second quarter underway here in Bamberg. Gross Bamberg are winless in the round of 16 group. And the threes up and long. Both teams made the Final Four in the last 2 seasons. Zaragoza last season and Gross Bamberg the season before, and one-handed. Shevin Thompson with the spin throws it down with authority. Wow, what a highlight. Left-hand jump hook first off, spin and the throw down. The Jamaican enjoying that one. Barrera. Layup off the glass, no good. Wiley with the tip putback for Casademont Zaragoza. What a throw down from Thompson to get you off your seats again in the Basketball Champions League. Vitali's open but gives it inside to Thompson. And the two's good. Yeah, good decision by Vitali. He had a 2-point option, but Thompson had just made the throwdown impressively. So he gave it to Thompson again. And are they going to say the two's good? No, it's sideline possession. Larson. And the rip through. Foul. Ogby drawing the foul there. Coach Johan Royakas must be pleased with the start. Attack off the glass is good for Kenneth Ogby. Nice play, really positive from Ogby there. Brasino chased off the three-point line, but is knocked loose. Again. Good play by Bamberg. An attack again, and off the glass, no good this time. Brasino kicks ahead to Ennis. Hesitates. Just chased backwards. Backing down, Barrero spins baseline. Back outside, extra pass. Three's up and nothing but net for Brasino. Nicolas Brasino. 6 of 7 from behind the arc in his performance versus Estudiantes in the Spanish Liga Endesa. At the weekend, Vitali, great attack and gets it to go. Attack the closeout. And got to the basket for 2. Ennis for 3, long. And rebound by Fila. Extra pass into the corner. Back outside to Larson. Deep 3 is nothing but net. And it continues to rain threes. Fila averaging 10.6 points a game in the Basketball Champions League. Is up to 9 already. Bounce pass, Wiley. No good on that occasion. Great athlete. I think if you get him into a half-court game, you've got a chance. He just plays off instinct and off other players just like that. He's turning back the other way and he's fouled. Chevon Thompson with the foul. Ten-point lead for Brossa Bamberg, and they're in great shape to get a win here and get their first win of the Basketball Champions League round of 16 group stages. Jacob Wiley at the line. He's 50% from the line coming into this game. He's 1 of 3 now. 4 points, 1 rebound, 1 steal. Makes the second. Came across from Gran Canaria to join Zaragoza mid-season. Penetrate kick. Zengfelder is good for 3. Christian Zengfelder has been on fire in the German BBL last 2 games. Is now really impressing in the Basketball Champions League. And good defense by Brossa Bamberg. And they're in complete control at both ends of the floor. Nice penetrating kick from Hall. And Zengfelder does the rest. And Coach Royakas showing his appreciation. And nice move as well there by Brossa Bamberg. Lockhart with the layup. Was blocked after the ball had hit the backboard, and timeout called by Casa de Mont Zaragoza. They've got big problems here in Germany. Let's listen in.
after basket to after no basket. We play basket, free throw, our regular 2-1-2 defense. If not, anytime we can do, we play 2-1-2, press defense, and 2 end defense. Because with our man-to-man, they have 41 points,
God damn.
14 minutes.
There's the throw down from Thompson. Bit of feedback from the PA mic as well. Very loud here in Bamberg, but Bamberg won't mind that as we see some of the highlights and a very pensive and concerned Sergio Hernandez. He's seen it all, of course, but it's a huge test to come to Europe for his first European job. He's got one of his prime Argentinian national team players here in Nicolas Brasino. He wants to get the best out of him and the best out of this Casa de Mon Zaragozza team. They're down 41-27 and ball goes into the post. Harris back on the floor. He needs to do something special now in the remainder of this second quarter to get his team, his current team, back into this versus his former team. Foul on the inbounds. Bamberg, next foul there being the penalty. And Brasino jumps to have fouled in the act of shooting there. He makes the first. 29 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. Versus Estudiantes in their most recent Liga Endesa loss in overtime. It's a tough stretch, and now they're following up the 2 losses with a difficult evening here in Bamberg. But they won the regular season. It's another step up to, obviously now in the round of 16, you need to be in the top 2 of the group. They are top at the moment, and Borussia Bamberg are bottom, but they are doing everything they can to change that. Shots off, but rebounded by Alex Ruoff, who's in the game. Another new addition to this team. And that three's long. Harris with the rebound. Ennis all the way, but blocked from behind. And helped to his feet by Dominic Lockhart. Not in this house. He whispers in Ennis's ear maybe as he gets him up. No foul, and Ennis goes careering beyond the baseline. Good defense as well by Singfield. He's really good at that. He's not a flyer, but he gets in front of Ennis just to slow him down. Hands up, straight up. And nice out of bounds, and the throw down by Wiley. Beautiful out of bounds play. Wiley, the recipient, with a dunk. 2 dunks for him so far tonight. 7 points, 3 or 4 from the field. Extra pass, shots up and good for 3 for Alex Ruoff. He's second in assists on this team at 5 assists a game. Just 4 points, 7 points a game. He'll be wanting to increase that tonight if required. Rodrigo San Miguel, penetrate kick. Elias Harris hands it off to Suleiman, who attacks, pulls up and is long, but good rebound. Look at Elias Harris muscling in amongst the Borussia Bamberg defense. Lockhart, nice pass, and again Singfelder moving without the ball. So dangerous as he cuts from the top of the key, slashing across the key, and catches and finishes. Tough to guard. Lockhart with the assist, beautiful one-handed pass. And Elias Harris commits the foul as we see the Jacob Wiley dunk. And Singfielder gets the shooter's roll. 6 points, 3 rebounds a game for Singfielder. number 2 for his team, but really showing his scoring potential tonight. And Harris, again, just waiting for the bounce pass. And a great finish, just dropping it over the top. He's having a big, big night for Casa de Zaragoza. Up to 10 points now, 4 rebounds. And no good for Ruoff. 12-point lead for Brosa Bamberg. Ennis brings it out. Inside to Wiley. Step back is short. That's where you've got to try and play Jacob Wiley. Keep him away from the basket. Inside, Devon Hall, too long, but he reacts first. Fakes, a little jump hook, and puts his own miss. Gets the offensive rebound and scores it. Really good play from Devon Hall. Remember, didn't play versus Zaragoza in the reverse fixture. Elias Harris all the way across Suleiman. Open 3 is just long. Rebounded by Lockhart. Into the corner off Singfielder, and good defense by Barrera. Big collision there. Ennis is fouled. And Brosa Bamberg with a foul to give. Substitutions. Ruoff out. It's a timeout here in Bamberg. Brosa Bamberg in control at 49-35, and it's a Brosa Bamberg timeout. Let's listen in. Here's some of the highlights and some of the stats comparisons that went up on the screen. 22-17. Brosa Bamberg in favour of them for points from the bench. But when you got Tyler Larson coming off the bench, David Kravish, who's one of their leading players, not played yet. Both teams shooting 50% and above from behind the arc. Zaragoza 50 and Brosa Bamberg 50, nearly 53%. So back underway, 2:30 remaining in the second quarter. Hope you're enjoying the action here. Basketball Champions League, round of 16. And off the glass for Suleiman, who just took his time to get to the spot he wanted to, and foul called. Substitutions about to come in. Been a good performance for Brosa Bamberg. (49) points at the half. They're at the 10th in the league in points per game at 82.6. And pressure from Castellmont Zaragoza. Coach Hernandez talked about that in the timeout we heard. They need to press, they need to do something different inside. Thompson, There's real trouble if Thompson gets it there. But I think he travelled. But a good bounce pass into him again. Castellamon Zaragoza are fourth in points per game, 87.4, but they've only got 36 points currently. 2 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Suleiman trying to get all the way to the basket, and he does. Really kept low and kept the ball on his hip. Good protection. Now the press. They're trying to put the pressure on at half court there, but Hunt evades it. Hand off from Ogby. Vitali pulls up for three, just pours it in. He plays with such rhythm and precision and poise. Beautiful play from Vitali. Such a great addition to this Brøndby Bamberg team, who are dangerous, especially tonight. Suleiman inside to Tryggvi Hilnersen, and no good there. Turnover. Nice look from Suleiman, but Hilnersen wasn't ready. Pressure up the floor from Castellamon Zaragoza. Trying to double the ball. And Harris chases Bennett Hunt. Inside, wraparound pass, and Thompson tries to get the dunk. And he just misses at the front of the rim. Shevin Thompson just couldn't get it to go. Former friend Labrada, Jamaican. And Castellamon Zaragoza dodge a big play there. Ennis changes hands in midair. Can't get it to go. He just can't get going this game. Hunt pushes it across. Behind the back from Vitali there. The great 1-2 punch in the backcourt. Penetrate kick. And Kenneth Ogby attacks the closeout of Elias Harris. And Ennis can't believe he's not fouled, but he's a couple of times he's gone into the Bamberg defence, and there's been a lot of defence waiting for him. And they've done a good job of keeping their hands up and not fouling. 30 seconds remain. Vitali, catch and shoot, and that is sensational move by Michele Vitali. Just catches and shoots, and a quick release, and Brøndby Bamberg up to 55 points. Way above their season average at the half. Suleiman, 3 second differential, pulls up from the elbow and knocks it down. And time running down. Hood heaves the shot, and just off the glass. That was close by Bennett Hunt, and at half time, a dominant display by Brøndby Bamberg, sees them leading by 15 at the half. Brøndby Bamberg 55, Castellamon Zaragoza 40. And players of Castellamon Zaragoza in deep thought here. They have been well and truly outplayed. There's the stats: 55% from three, 11 of 20, 9 of 19 from two, 4 of 4 from the line, and Zaragoza 11 of 24 and 4 of 8 from 2 and 3. 14 assists for Bamberg to 6 from Zaragoza. 50%, but they're certainly keeping them down to a low volume of shots tonight. As mentioned, Bamberg on a 2-game losing streak. Castellamon Zaragoza on a 4-game winning streak in the Basketball Champions League. But they're going to have to play their best basketball, potentially, of this season if they want to turn things around. Castellamon Zaragoza get things underway. They're taking the basket to our right in the white uniforms, and Brøndby Bamberg in the dark uniforms. And the shot is long. Tough shot there for Benzing, but Hilnersen gets the offensive rebound. Back outside to Suleiman, former Dijon player. Hesitation, and Hilnersen goes for the dunk. Put back, but he can't get it to go. penetrate, kick, shots up for three by Lockhart, no good. Offensive rebound, Thompson, he's in that favourite post and just steps through and around Elias Harris. Hardly has to leave his feet to get the job done. Shots up and it's good for Suleiman. Desperately needed for Zaragoza. Singfielder. 16 points for Rashid Suleiman. He needs help though from his Zaragoza teammate Shevin Thompson. Back to his left hand. You know what's coming. You know he wants to go to his left, but he was really quick, too quick for Trygve Ilnesen. Thompson up to 8 points, 3 rebounds and a steal. Suleiman inside to Ilnesen. Outside, Harris. Long two is in and out. Devon Hall. Hunt comes back out. Defended by San Miguel. Shots up is short. Offensive rebound. Shevin Thompson, he's causing all sorts of issues and he gets it to go again. He makes the same move time and time again, and the interior defense at Casamont Zaragoza have not got an answer. Harris to San Miguel, to Benzing. He tries to go left, comes back to his right. No foul. Great defense from Brosa Bamberg. It's been a real highlight for them. The way they've kept their hands up high and not committing any fouls inside there. Singfielder. Catch and shoot for Hunt is good for three. And they continue to put the pain on Casa de Mont Zaragoza with another three. This time from Bennett Hunt. And the assist from Christian Singfielder. Timeout, Zaragoza.
Se olvida del mundo, los pequeños métanse en el dribbling.
You want us to do more on it? No. We gotta make our move now, guys. Come on.
¿Cuál es el rápido? ¿Qué? No, sí, ¿cuál es el rápido? Vas viendo Rodrigo.
And there's some of the highlights, and Suleiman with a three, much needed, but here we go again. Thompson, this time the step through, he can make the jump hook, he can dunk it on you, he'll shoot it round you. So he caused some issues, and then Hunt with the three. And Coach Shoriaka's loving that. And Suleiman just crossing himself there, and Castellamont Zaragoza need to say a prayer or two to get them out of this hole they are in Bamberg, Germany. Basketball Champions League, round of 16 group phase. San Miguel all the way along the baseline. Step back three is long for Harris. Offensive rebound again for Hililnesen. Suleiman inside, and Hilnesen gets it to go this time. The Icelandic international. Shots up from deep and just off this time, a rare miss. 50% from three now, 12 of 24 for Brosa Bamberg. Harris has to come back out. Suleiman attacks off the dribble, inside, outside. No foul. And great job by Singfielder, tough play, as he had Hilnesen all over him there, behind the back by Hunt, and San Miguel with the foul. Vitali in. Gives this roster such depth, having Michele Vitali coming off the bench and working with the second unit. Sideline inbounds and a whistle, and there's an offensive foul called against Chase Fieler. Pressure this time from Bamberg, just trying to disrupt the inbounds there as Brashino. Just a 1-3 pointer for him tonight. And Elias Harris attacks. The offensive foul earlier was from Michele Vitali. That's Chase Fieler's first foul there on the defensive end, and Solomon no good. Vitali, defensive rebound, push ahead. And running shot is just out. 2 shots coming. Dylan Ellis with the personal foul. 2 free throws coming for Chase Fieler. It's 83% from the line. Fieler averaging 10.6 points a game coming into this one, and he pours that shot in. Former Belgium league winner with Ostend and Dutch, all the Dutch league and defensive player of the year for Dornan. And shots up and just misses by Dylan Ellis. And it's at the line. Struggling tonight by his standards. 4 points, 1 of 5 from the field. They've really done a good job on him. His leading scorer, 8 games, played all 8 games, 16 points a game. 4.3 assists, third in assists, so, and all Basketball Champions League second team last season. And a Chase Fieler attacks. That's wonderful play. Really big thrust along the baseline and drops it over the hoop with his right hand. Playing so well inside, and that's a nice pass over the top by Brashino to Hililson. Vitali. Back outside Fieler. To Lockhart. Vitali staying behind the screen. Now dribble, baseline, shots up, and it's good for 3. Dominic Lockhart, what great patience by Michele Vitali. Lockhart benefits from that and knocks down the 3 in the corner. Big lead for Brosa Bamberg here. Damage limitation, I think, for Casa de Mont Zaragoza at the moment. Bennett Hunt. Chevon Thompson sets the screen. Bennett Hunt does the rest and knocks down the 3. Great play from Brosa Bamberg. 25-point lead. Brashino knocks down the elbow jump shot. Much needed for Casa de Mont Zaragoza. It's top versus bottom in the group. It's the team that are bottom at the moment that are leading comfortably. Leonisson. Ennis in the open floor. Tough shot, misses. Here comes Fila. And he's fouled by Javier Garcia. Larson in the game. Vitali attacks. Wrap around layup, and that is explosive and so smart by Michele Vitali. Knew he had the defense coming in behind. First off, Garcia gets off balance. He goes around the other side against Barrero, and he makes the score. 13 points, 3 assists, 1 rebound. He's averaging 11.1 points a game. He's already well above that. On course for a big night, the Italian star. Ennis has to come back out. And he's long on the three, but Wiley with the offensive rebound. Ennis again gets through, no good. Slices through the defense, but can't get it to go. And Rosa Bamberg are rampant. They're rampant and they're on the rampage. And at the moment, Castamon Zaragoza have no answer to this. And at the line, Tyler Larson. It's his third game. 15 points a game, 6 assists, 4.5 rebounds coming into the game tonight. But he's been used sparingly. Just played 10 minutes tonight. 2 points, 1 rebound. Almost stolen there by Larson. Garcia, high screen from Wiley. Penetrate kick, Ennis. He's a long way out. He drives this time. Gets to the basket, no foul, and he couldn't get it to go. Roth, hands off. Inside, Thompson spins, and the travel. Just couldn't quite get complete balance there. Thompson. Garcia to Brashino. Inside, outside, Ennis for 3 is good. Now can they get a stop, Castamon Zaragoza? Vitali. Larson. Ennis, 8 points, 2 of 10 from the field. Tough night. Shots up. It's not a tough night for Rosa Bamberg. Vitali, any way he wants with that 3-point shot. Off the dribble, or the catch and shoot, or square up. He's so technically correct and gifted. Barrero. Wiley. Dribbles, free throw line, long. And Rosa Bamberg just bring it out. Larson. Inside to Thompson. Let's see how he gets on from the other side, and he gets it to go. He just spins to the baseline, so he makes the shot off the glass with his left hand still. 30-point lead. Thompson up to 12.6 rebounds, plus 22 on the plus-minus. He's unstoppable tonight, as are most of the players for Rosa Bamberg. Suleiman. Rashino, Wiley backing down, having to go back outside. Suleiman, step back. Wiley off the glass, no good. Great defense without fouling again. Ruoff. Tough night for Castellón Zaragoza. Tough night for Elias Harris, who started the game so well, who spent 7 years with Rosa Bamberg, winning 3 Bundesliga titles. Devon Hall attacks, and there's a whistle. And Sergio Hernandez a penny for his thoughts at the moment. Devon Hall. 6 points played with the Cairns Terrapins last season. And there is Elias Harris. Such history with Rosa Bamberg. And now having to sit and watch his current team, Zaragoza, as Wiley knocks down the spin and the jump hook. He's Harris watching his former team dismantling his current team here in Bamberg, Germany at the Rosa Arena. And now Suleiman falls to the floor on the dribble move, and the baseline layup is good for Kenneth Ogby. So many different scorers, so many threats at both ends of the floor, offensively and defensively for Rosa Bamberg. Three is good, on its way, but just short. And end of the third. It's been a tough night and a really tough quarter for Castellón Zaragoza. They are down big at the end of the third. Rosa Bamberg lead 89 to Castellón Zaragoza 56. And there's the game stats. 2-point range, 59%, 54% from three, and it's 15 of 28. 12 of 12 from the line, and 6 of 12 from three for Castellón Zaragoza. And these are some of the highlights and some of the comparisons as we look at Shevon Thompson. Just that time, just such a casual jump hook. He's got good size. Shevon Thompson has a rare, bright moment. 30-14 for Rosa Bamberg this quarter. They won the first 27-21, 28-19 the second. 40-24 points from the bench, 30-22 points in the paint. 100% from the line, and 18 assists to 11. So they're sharing the ball nicely as well, and that's a moment of humour there between Ennis and Rayakers and Chase Fieler. Just got so many players that can hurt you, and what I really like about this Rosa Bamberg display is no one's forcing it. If someone has a better shot in a better position, the ball goes to that person. And of course you've got players like Michele Vitali who will knock down the three. You take away the three but give him a lane, he will attack the basket and score in a variety of different ways. So fourth quarter underway, and Castellón Zaragoza losing their last two Liga Endesa games in overtime to Estudiantes. Now are on the wrong end of a big deficit here in Bamberg, Germany. 89-56, they're down. Early foul in the fourth. Johan Roakas, of course, Zaragoza won the reverse in this group by 12, and at the moment, Rosa Bamberg are going to have a big advantage on the head-to-head if things keep going the same way. Barrero is good for three on the step back. Really nice three and much needed by Zaragoza. Tyler Larson into the corner, back to Larson. Is he going to do it all himself? And he's blocked by Wiley. Shots up for three. And defensive rebound by Suleiman. And Ennis is fouled and he throws it up. Ricino sideline inbounds for Castamont Zaragoza. Ricino takes the handoff from Barrero. Another handoff for Ennis, but they're chasing him so hard. This time it's Ogbe. Long range shot is just short. And defensive rebound by Kenneth Ogbe. Screen from Thompson. Hunt. And he gets his three block. Wiley stepping out. Devon Hall. Step back three is just off. And great job by Thompson. And three's up in the corner, just off. And the putback. Devon Hall with that offensive putback. No boxing out for Castamont Zaragoza. Big problems for Coach Hernandez here. Suleiman, wraparound pass. Barrero is good for three. Back-to-back threes for Jonathan Barrero. Great pass from Suleiman as well with the attack and the kick back out. Bennett Hunt. Inside pass and Thompson just catches and finishes underneath. Easy as you like. Wiley attacks. Gets all the way to the glass. He just needs to play as quick as he can. Don't let the defense get set. Uses athleticism that time to get to the hoop, and then Hunt is fouled by Suleiman. There's the wraparound pass and the three by Jonathan Barrero. They need many, many more of those to get back in this game. Chase Fieler back in for Bamberg. Thompson having another big game. Catch and shoot is short. Crescino with the defensive rebound. Pull up three is good. Now that's 3 threes in quick succession for Castamont Zaragoza, and it's timeout called by Brossa Bamberg. Coach Radakis has seen enough. Deficit is now 26. Let's listen in to the timeout. Some better play by Casademont Zaragoza here, but there's no boxing out there as Devon Hall goes to the basket, and then the wraparound kick out for another three by Barrera, and then the attack by Wiley, just taking Chevron Thompson off the dribble. Coach Hernandez will want character, will want fight to take out of this game, whatever the result is, and into their next Liga Endesa fixture. Pressure, full court from Casademont Zaragoza. Hall, penetrate, kick. Fila behind the back is foul by Barrero. And he's gone. That's his fifth, Jonathan Barrero. Nice change of direction behind the back. Dribble by Chase Fila. Hall behind the three, knocks it down. He came off the screen, went as if he was going to take a dribble forward, then step back, and Rossa Bambo playing at such a high level here. Wiley, that's better from him. Just got to take advantage of the defense. Wiley's had big problems, as have Casademont Zaragoza as a whole against 7-foot Chevron Thompson, 2 meters 13. He's sitting down now, and then Wiley is able to take advantage of that. And he knocks down the free throw. And the miss, 24-point lead, 26-point lead for Rossa Bamberg, and Suleiman gets fouled in the open floor. Rossa Bamberg with 2 fouls to give, Ogby with the foul. Ennis to Suleiman. Wiley setting the screen, setting another screen, but they great defense, hustling. Ogby gets the steal. He never gave Casademont Zaragoza an open look there. Hall inside, Singfielder dribbles it all the way back out, hands it to Hall, crossover, hangs in the air, and good D by Jamie Fernandez. First time he's come into the game, and does a really nice job. Ennis. Wiley comes for the screen and sets a down screen. Brashino's chased off it. Ball's loose. Another steal for Rossa Bamberg. And attempted steal by Brashino, and ball stays with Rossa Bamberg. Great defense, great hustle by Rossa Bamberg. Now got 6 steals. 10 turnovers for Zaragoza now. Hunt, screen coming by Vitali, who's in motion. Great bounce, pass inside, and the throw down by Chase Fila. Wonderful play by design, and just 3 smart players. And talking of smartness, Wiley throws it down the other end. Can't take your eyes off this for a moment, as Casademont Zaragoza trying to get back into the game. Inside, Singfielder. Inside position on Wiley. Beautiful wraparound pass from Hunt. Hunt is big assist man. 9 assists in the game versus Zaragoza last time. Now Jacob Wiley has space, and he has the advantage against the Rossa Bamberg defensive players. 18 points for Wiley, for Castellamon Zaragoza. Ball movement round the outside, step back by Hunt, just short for 3. Offensive rebound by Bamberg, attacked. Wiley with the throwdown. Excuse me, Fieler, Chase Fieler with the throwdown. Biggest play of the night. Chase Fieler. Wiley back outside. Suleiman just off left. And Brosa Bamberg bring up the century with that huge move. Vitali thinks about the 3. Fieler all the way across, 3's up, and it's good. Nothing but net. Michele Vitali drains another 3. And this is a statement performance by Brosa Bamberg. Ennis. And he can't get it to go, just about gets it to Wiley. Free throw line jump shot is long. Fieler, open floor. Hunt, no hesitation, knocks down the 3. And this has got to hurt Castellamon Zaragoza. Amazing play from Brosa Bamberg. 18 of 35 now from behind the arc. And they are winning 108-74, 3:24 remaining. Huge team performance by Brosa Bamberg. Handoff by Fernandez. Brashino almost stolen, handoff again, and Suleiman draws the foul. Look at this dunk by Fieler. He just throws it down over the top of Fernandez, who'd just come into the game. And a very happy Brosa Bamberg bench. Much relieved to get their first win on the board, and they've done it in emphatic fashion. Tempted play by Alex Font, no good. His first time in the game for Zaragoza as they bring the ball back out, and Alex Ruoff. Passes, extra pass, they attack all the way out to Vitali. He won't miss. He doesn't miss. When he gets on a roll, he doesn't miss, especially when he's wide open. He's 7 of 7, 8 of 8 from the field, 6 of 6 from behind the arc. Outstanding performance by the Italian superstar, Michele Vitali. Brashino doesn't take the 3. Solomon does, he's long. Defensive rebound by Dominic Lockhart. And we're getting down to the last 2 minutes of the game, which has been a painful experience for Castellamon Zaragoza. Steal by Suleiman in the open floor. He attacks, off balance, misses, and Fernandez cleans up. Important for the likes of Hamid Fernandez, who are getting some minutes for Zaragoza to stake their claim for more minutes. It's a Brosa Bamberg timeout. Let's listen in. Coach Troy Eckers has done a great job. Former Previtsa and BC Göttingen coach is doing a great job with this team. Another look at that Chase Fieler dunk. Awesome. And talking about awesome and top level is Michele Vitali. 27 efficiency, 23 points, 8 of 8 from the field, 2 of 2 from 2, 6 of 6 from 6, 1 of 1 from the free throw line. Pressure from Castellón Zaragoza, trying to keep the deficit to a respectable level, but maybe beyond that already. Under 2 minutes remaining. Ruoff. Larson hasn't had to do much tonight. Step back three is short. And Elinison with the defensive rebound. Garcia. And look at the defense right to the end. And Alex Font, baptism of fire here, and the bounce pass down by the feet of Elinison. He's not going to pick that up. Handoff to Ruoff. Larson attacks. Ruoff steps into a three, and they just long. And Chemi Fernandez with the rebound. Brashino. And looking for the back cut from Alex Font. Tough for Fernandez and Font to come in this late in the game. Such a big deficit. 23 points down. $35 points down. Castellón Zaragoza. And the shot's up for three by Fernandez. Ball's knocked loose, and it's a Brosa Bamberg possession. $11 scorers out of the 12. Everybody that's got on the floor has scored for Brosa Bamberg tonight. David Kravish hasn't played. Just shows how strong this Brosa Bamberg roster is when everybody's fit and available. Larson to Hall. And nothing but net. And they just continue to pour the threes in. 20 of 39, 51.28% from behind the arc. Nearly a 40-point deficit. Incredible. Fernandez spins and blocked. And they're not letting up one iota of Brosa Bamberg, and they really appreciate that on the bench. Vitali standing up. He has had the perfect performance. And Evan Hall gets the block on Chemi Fernandez. Free throw line jump shot is long for Font. And last few seconds. I'm not sure if Brosa Bamberg, they are going to carry on playing. Shots up, Hall. And they finish with an exclamation mark and a catch and shoot three. And they win this with a massive margin. Final score, Brosa Bamberg 117.